We played that game of memory, which Moose won. Suddenly, Moose realizes that his bat is flying around him inside the bar, even though he had left him at the inn. We leave quickly. The info leads us to a shop full of magical items called +2 for you. Moose tells his bat it has to leave. You just make up a hum-ba-dee-da-hum-ba-da-hoo-dee-dum-ba. Alright.
11.
Despite your average chant, suddenly the bat implodes in on itself, leaving all physical existence. You can still feel it. Could all the bats at the Chimera do that? Interesting. Right. So we go inside and look around a bit. Casually, of course. 20, let's see how casual we're being. You are, oh my god. I am
so
I am
casual.
exactly averagely casual, and Moose is a crit amount of casual. Suddenly you have like this new hat on. Like sleek looking fedora kind of thing. And you are just like a cool cat. You're actually such a cool cat and being so casual in here that it actually seems very suspicious. You are too casual. Eventually, we bring up a bunch of potions to the counter. As I go to pay for them, the female elf behind the counter, Raina, looks at Moose, right above his eyes, where his real eyes are located. Why do you hide? This is a safe city for your kind.
What you talking about?
Alright. My friend hides for good reason. I stake 2 columns of gold on the counter, the second stack being much larger. One is for the potions, and the other is for any information you can give about the White Dragon Society. Raina holds her breath briefly, relaxes, and exhales slowly, regaining her previous demeanor. I might be able to help you, charming folk, but first, we play. I need to see what sort of people I'm dealing with. We play a quick game of Connect 4. So put one here, here, or here, basically. Probably here, or on the other side. Let's just say you don't want to do that, because I will win if you put it there. Put it somewhere else. Alright, I don't want you to lose already, so you're going to put it right there to block me. Dang it, Moose, you got me! Though actually, wait, who? I will say, you played the last one, so I'm playing this one. So you are Raina. So, women. Whose turn is it? Mine? Women. So you probably want to put it there. Because you're like, oh, that's great. I might be able to do good. And I'm like, I win! GG. So I beat Raina. She's all looking all, oh no, I just got owned.
I just got owned.
Yeah, you did. Erwin, teabag, 42069. Woo! So she's believing us. I'm gonna go and use some persuasion. Ooh, I do really good on persuasion, so I say, baby, you can trust us. And then I wink at her. That's kind of embarrassing for himself that he just did that, but he played a pretty good game of Connect 4. He let the game go like 2 or 3 times where he could have won. I don't know why I picked a game I'd never played before to play against him. But he's a swell guy. So I think I'll tell him. But first, I want to do an insight check to see if I trust him. Ooh, she's super inciting me. She's like inciting me so hard. She thinks I might be a robot. I don't know how she can tell. God, I act so naturally. My voice constantly changes. I have got like 7 different accents. Alright, where are we at? Okay, since we won and I'll, use my robot charm, Raina, the nice lady voiced by Moose, leads us back to the owner's office. The owner is a large for a dwarf, and he's dressed in fine robes. Brock says, I don't have time for this. I have a business to run. Raina, I almost want to make you read this. Brock, how did you do it? Yeah, Brock, Sarah, they're here about the dragons, the white ones. If you don't believe them to be speaking the truth, I'll be happy to help you deal with them. And that changed like 3 times. She steps backwards out of the door, and a force field goes up. Erwin doesn't really know where to start in the story. Hi, Brock, we recently fought off the Illuminated, and we retook one of their castles. Brock sort of just, sure, and I'm the Queen of Length.
Oh no, we definitely took the castle back.
And who are you?
I'm Astaroth. But other than that, you don't need to know.
Do your friends call you Assy? No, actually, I wanted to, but we decided on Moose. Okay, sorry, I improv that one, so I gotta get back to where I'm at. Erwin kind of stammers a bit. My father? He was born into the Illuminated. Disappeared one day, and I believe that he's back under their control. Brock doesn't snort at this one. Instead, he sort of looks with wonder. You're Nexus? You're his other creation? Yes, but... Other creation? So, you have not heard? I don't understand. I spent a very long time cooped up with him. I would have noticed another synth. No, son. This is more recent. The Illuminated have indeed captured him. We know that for sure. Not only that, there are rumors of another gnome like you, but with shadow powers. I also have these powers. It's my creator's magic. Thank Bahamut. Then maybe you can stop him. He stands up and the barrier lowers. Come, we have much to discuss with the others. There isn't even time for a game. Don't worry, there's still one game left. Reyna. I already tested them. Etc. Which is what I wrote.